Hi, sweeties. I'm going to do my version of that viral TikTok pasta. You may have seen it. It's all over the place where you put the feta cheese and the tomatoes in that. I'm not using feta. I'm using Boursin cheese, some shrimp. We're going to roast some shrimp in there, some tortellini. Mwah, so good. Let's get into that recipe. But first, please subscribe to Sweet Savant. Hit that thumbs up, that notification bell. And now let's get into this recipe. I want to talk to you about the pan first. We're going to make our pasta dish in this Caraway cookware saute pan. It's large enough. I think it's 4.5 quarts. I'll put the exact size. It's large enough to cook for the whole family, all 4 adults. And it is aluminum. It's mineral coated, non-toxic, non-stick cookware, and it's oven safe up to 550 degrees according to the manufacturer. So, like I said, I bought the whole set and I've been using it, and I'll have the full review up, the unboxing and all of that real soon. Let's make that TikTok pasta, well, inspired by that TikTok pasta, in the Caraway saute pan. You know, the one that has the feta, the tomatoes. Well, we're gonna do something kind of like that. We're gonna put the tomatoes. We're gonna put some shrimp, that's right. But first, before we add the shrimp in, we're gonna season it. Season the shrimp with a little bit of my homemade seasoned salt. I'll put a link to the recipe in the description. Seasoned salt. Toss that in there. Drop that around. Pour in a little olive oil. A lot of olive oil. Mix it up. And make a space in the center. Then we're gonna add in some Boursin cheese. And pop it in the oven. Put that in the oven. We'll be back in about 20 minutes. Let's talk a little bit about Boursin cheese. I keep this stuff in my fridge, like at least 2 packages, because we put this in a lot of recipes. I love it in this pasta dish. In grits, stir this and crumble it up and stir it into your grits at the end of cooking. So good. Adds a little creamy, herby savoriness to it. So good. Like if you cook your grits, right? Cook it in a little chicken or vegetable broth and then pop this in at the end. So good. Also, cauliflower rice, or I should say riced cauliflower, because it doesn't taste like rice, but it is delicious. Stir this into a little riced cauliflower and it is fantastic. I mean, of course, you spread it on your bread and your crackers. That's, of course, delicious, but mixed into some pasta, rice, grits, all that kind of stuff. It is so good. Oh, we even use this in the stuffing for our stuffed mushrooms, our stuffed mushrooms, Boursin cheese, or our stuffed chicken breast. Mix that with some red peppers. Get you some. While our shrimp and tomatoes are in the oven, we're going to boil some pasta. Let's do tortellini. And not splash ourselves with hot water. And let that cook. And hopefully everything will be done around the same time. Isn't that pretty? That is really beautiful. And then we'll just take a wooden spoon Stir that all around. We have the olive oil, shrimp juices, the herbs from the Boursin cheese. Man, that looks amazing. And the good thing about the Caraway pan is that you can put it into the oven, stovetop, induction, whatever you got. So it says oven safe up to 550 degrees. Now we add in some baby spinach leaves, already washed, so we just have to toss it into the pan. And then on top of that, our hot tortellini, drained. Reserve some of the pasta cooking liquid just in case. I don't really think you're gonna miss it. I don't think you're gonna need it, but toss that around. I'm gonna cover that and let the spinach wilt for just about 5 minutes. It's time to ring that dinner bell. Oh, look how pretty she is. That looks delicious and so darn easy. So easy. Everything you need in one pan, and that's one of the good things about this set is that you might have a smaller pan. You have a smaller pan for, doing some eggs or whatever, but you have a nice big saute pan to cook meals for the whole family. Look at that. The whole family gets to eat tonight. I mean, was that super easy or what? And if you are wilting that spinach in there, I know I just put the cover on it and let the heat of the pasta wilt that spinach. If you want it even more wilted, you can put this back on top of the stove and cook it for maybe 5 minutes. Just a little more intense heat to wilt that spinach. So in the oven, the whole thing, you can put it on the stovetop if you want to. You don't have to. I love this dish and I will be making it more often. I keep Boursin cheese in the fridge and I keep frozen shrimp in my freezer. It thaws really quickly under cool running water. So this is a great meal just to throw together on a weeknight, and it's always a hit. I use tortellini, but you can use any like pasta, a short pasta if you want. It doesn't have to be a filled pasta, but it's a good one. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed tasting it. Please subscribe to Sweet Savant. Hit that thumbs up, that notification bell, and have a delicious day.